They're worried about the truth surfacing and potentially altering your feelings towards them. According to the angels, there's someone who has been concealing their affection for you, struggling to keep it hidden. They've been fearful of the consequences if their feelings were exposed. Their emotions for you are more intense than you might have realized, though you may have noticed subtle hints. Despite their efforts to conceal it, they've always known they couldn't hide their feelings forever. As their emotions have intensified, it's become increasingly challenging to keep them under wraps. Consequently, they're now apprehensive about the truth emerging, as their feelings overpower them whenever you're around. They find themselves consumed by their love for you, unable to suppress the desire to express their affection and admiration openly. However, the fear of potential rejection looms large in their mind. They are petrified at the thought of facing your indifference or disinterest. The idea of discovering that you may not reciprocate their feelings fills them with dread, leaving them unsure of how they would manage such a revelation. So, it has felt somewhat easier to just not entertain the possibility of something more between you two. I repeat, they're afraid the truth will come out and you won't feel the same way. Rejection is a tough thing to go through. It can make a person question their worth and wonder why they were not good enough. But feelings cannot be forced and need to just occur naturally. You cannot make yourself feel things that you do not, and you do not owe anyone anything, no matter how kind or generous they have been to you. They know that you may not reciprocate their feelings, and ultimately, they just want you to be happy, whether that be with them or not. They would love to be the person who could make you the happiest. They know that you deserve the best, and they do not necessarily feel like that is them, but they would try their best to be everything that you would need, and to give you all that you deserve. Why? Because they adore you and think that you are the most incredible person that they have ever been lucky enough to meet. Your smile brings out theirs, and your laughter is contagious to them. In your presence, the chaos of the world fades into insignificance, and all their worries dissipate. You're already their favorite person, deeply ingrained in their happiness and significance. Thus, they're anxious about the prospect of the truth unraveling and potentially disrupting the bond you've already forged. Fear, a powerful emotion, tends to dominate and dictate our actions. This person feels threatened by the idea of losing you from their life, and that fear grips them tightly. The idea of this connection becoming strained or even crumbling altogether is too much for them to think about. You mean too much to them to lose, and they would rather keep their feelings inside forever, as opposed to risking losing you. This should show you just how loved you are, and they are not the only person to think of you so highly. All of the people who have you in their lives feel very grateful for you. You play such an important part in the lives of those around you, and you should understand just how much you are cared for and appreciated. Never doubt how much you mean to people and the impact that you have on the lives that you touch. But there is one life in particular that has been changed ever since you walked into it. They want you to know how much they adore you, and they wish that they could tell you all of the ways that you have made their life better. But they allow their fear and anxieties to rule their life and stop them from living authentically. Being honest with your feelings can be hard. This person is not used to opening themselves up in this way and allowing themselves to be vulnerable. Not only are they worried about losing you, but they are also worried about being hurt. No one enjoys being rejected, as it can feel like a personal attack. However, their reluctance to share their feelings does not mean that these feelings are not very real. You may wonder why they have not said anything before or why they have not made a move, but you know now that this is because they are afraid of your response and what would happen if you do not feel the same way. They are terrified for things to change for the worse, but this means that they close themselves off to things potentially changing for the better. This is why you need to hear this message. The truth is being revealed to you now, and you may now be able to see it within your interactions with them.
If you pay closer attention, you may see how their eyes linger on yours a little longer than the norm, and how their body language shifts whenever you are near. You now know the truth of the feelings that they have been too scared to share, and it is up to you what you wish to do with this information.
Whilst the universe always helps to guide you towards your ultimate destiny, you have a lot of power over your life and how you wish to live it. Your guardian angels will help to give you signs that will lead you, but you must also listen to your own heart. It is all of this together that will ultimately help you live your happiest life full of love and happiness. So, take this time to truly see this person and understand the extent of their feelings for you. Relax in their presence and see how you feel about them in return. Do not pressure yourself either way. Keep your heart open to a change within this connection, regardless of your feelings. Continue to live with an open mind and kind heart, and you will discover that every situation that you encounter will lead to your growth and betterment. Remember that your feelings are valid and do not require an explanation. Enjoy whatever is to come and embrace life with that beautiful smile on your face, and everything will work out exactly as it is supposed to. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who has encountered this message, wrestling with the revelation of another's concealed emotions amidst fear and uncertainty. Grant them the resilience to navigate the intricacies of feelings and connections. Envelop them with your comforting presence, guiding them to clarity and bravery in confronting the truth. May love triumph over apprehension, guiding them towards decisions that foster growth and joy. Amen. Take a moment to let these words resonate within you. Remember, you are cherished and shielded by the universe. Type 99 to embrace this message and the blessings it carries for you.